X, former EVO champion in Mortal Kombat. It's going to be none other than DJT.
Ooh, this is a good matchup. Scar versus DJT. Is Scar going to use some more Flash? Dude, Scar was a Flash player in Injustice 1.
Sure did.
He might be bringing some Flash out as well.
Cyrax, you're dead.
That's true.
Hey man,
true.
Scar might not be overly active in modern NRS games these days, but that doesn't mean he's not playing fighting games. I see him on Twitch. I see him playing that Fatal Fury all the time.
That's right.
He got a really highly ranked Ken in that game.
Yeah,
so
man.
He's been grinding. All right, wait a minute, Scar. I see. Just so we know about the names, folks, make no mistake, Scar is on the Scarlet. DJT is the Cyrax.
That's right. Everyone remembers that famous grand finals between DJT and Rio for EVO and MK9, where you just saw like an infinite amount of patience from a Cyrax player, knowing all I need is one hit.
We got the block strings.
Wow, that looked kind of crazy.
Can you do anything about that?
It depends on what string she goes for. But no, she has certain block strings that if you absolutely master them, they are nearly...
It's kind of crazy that Scar is still sponsored by End.
Okay.
I feel like he's been with them for a long time.
From that bomb?
Well, for off of 2-1-2, there is like an OTG element.
Does that work only in the corner? That was so odd.
Mid-screen, it knocks him really far back, so you can't really do anything about it mid-screen regardless.
It's corner anyway.
Yeah.
Connects it down 4, but not ready to really implement that mind game, that guess between am I going to press normals or am I going to go for the command grab? Oh, Scar finding the end of that. Is he going to force the breaker? He's looking for it.
We're going to restand.
What is this damage?
Ooh,
what the hell?
What was that? 47?
Right.
I actually thought it was more.
Anticlimactic end to the round. Just a little down poke.
That was still a sick combo, though.
That was insane. But in hindsight, you got to think about it. You gave Cyrax all that meter by continuing that combo and connecting that combo, whereas if you just kind of lost, he would have had way less to work with. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he messed it up. He messed it up.
2019. Forgot he was on Echo Fox before that. Dude, do you remember? I think it was IPS Finals 2018, where didn't Scar like beat someone big, and then he was like, "Echo Fox, where you at?"
Oh, didn't go with
Do you remember that?
It's a bit spaghetti.
Dude, that was like
So
crazy.
scared of the command grab coming out, blocks it. Stops him in his tracks with a down 3, and there's a 1-1-1, keeping it nice and simple. No way we got to go into anything else. And look, these gentlemen are having such a great time with this fun trip down memory lane. The game that started it all for both of them.
I don't think it's possible for me to ever get tired of watching MK9. Just an absolute limitless capability of just enjoying it. I love
Echo
it
Fox
so
moving
much.
crazy back then. Yeah. But I remember like Sonic told me about like Echo Fox a little bit before like it was a thing. Not like what it was, but he was kind of like telling me like, yo, like I got this crazy sponsor, it's gonna be huge, they're paying me crazy amounts of money, and I was just like, what the fuck, are you serious? Like, how is that possible? Because this was at a time when like stuff like that was unheard of, you know, like the amount of money that they were getting paid was just unheard of, man.
Away from the bomb.
Not sure. That breaker to me seemed a little bit like a last-minute reactionary thing. I think in hindsight probably wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those like a trigger happy moment where you're just like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I really didn't mean to, but it was just, you know, you're not fully aware of the situation, the health, the meter you've got. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. It's gonna be all over if DJT doesn't drop it. He dropped it.
Oh, big drop.
Thank you, generous God DJT, for allowing Scar to live to fight another day.
I want to see more Scarlet.
Swift says, what's your thoughts on MK9 or Shaolin Monk Remaster? To be honest, I want both. To be honest, I don't have much thoughts on it because I never really played either of those games. I would probably be more interested in a Shaolin. But I feel like, okay, I don't really know because I didn't play either. But I think whatever game would get remastered, I would likely play
kind
it.
of zone. You know, you're just really looking for those big hits.
Ooh, that's it. DJT takes the MK9.
MK9 first title going
Adam
to
in the chat said,
DJT.
did you leave the team?
We didn't get
What do you mean, Adam?
No, not yet.
I was never with Echo Fox. Do you mean like Beast Coast?
Launching knee breaker into...
Because I was with Beast Coast for like almost 4 years. but they ended up like
that game was so iconic
not
just for the story
really
mode
doing
alone,
much with
the way it
FGC
went
after
through,
a certain point, and they kind of only
phases, you
kept
had
like
to
a
play
few
throughout all the characters,
like
and then it just kinda became
FGC people,
MK state.
and then they were
That
kind
is
of
the
like more so
progression bit of
focusing
kind
on
of,
like Rainbow
exhibition.
Six
Hey,
and like
why
I
stop
think
at
like
Winners games?
Dota
Why
and
not
stuff
all
like that.
Mortal Kombat
But now
games?
Beast Coast actually doesn't even exist
be an all-day
anymore because
thing.
they were
Yeah,
like
we've been
bought
here for a
out
while.
by like some other team. So Beast Coast actually doesn't even exist.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you
Double
what.
elimination.
But I'm telling you, Beast Coast was one of the best things that ever happened to
Hell
me,
yeah.
because they helped me tremendously during a time when I was uncertain about what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go, and they were there. So I have a lot of love for Beast Coast, and like they paid like salary, you know, like real money, real dollars.
That normally is default in NetherRealm games on control. I think it's more geared towards the casual player being able to get a lot of moves by accident, you know?
Could see that.
Everyone turns it off. Demolition Sonya, some of her bigger combos, you actually need to have release check on, otherwise they will not work.
That's very interesting.
That's pretty funky.
You have to learn how to use a much more difficult in a high level control scheme to make sure she can get her optimal damage and setup.
And then you also have to be a little bit more sensitive when you're trying not to utilize the release check, you know, by letting go of the button a little bit later, like way after you press the input, to just not get accidental special moves. Big splat there on the ground. Where's the bomb? Good block by
Alright,
DJT.
Demolition Sonya.
Finds a way out.
Oh,
can't
no
quite get
punish.
the punish on the arc kick. Now, when we're looking at that demolition, this is the Scar.
Oh, Adam Singh was asking about Tech. So Tech changed their name to Lyra, and it's like I'm like a pseudo member. I'm not actively doing anything right now with them, but
Easily.
like I'm like kind of there, but not completely. If that makes sense.
Oh, interesting string.
Yeah.
Can't recall the last time I actually saw that.
I was gonna say, did that end up taking one of her grenades?
I think so. It allowed for a free reload though.
I see.
Chases it down. There's the hit confirm.
Oh no,
again.
unfortunate miss.
Can't quite get the launcher.
Oh, but the
Another-
grab setups though. Cheap
19% for that is really strong.
Good block on the low. The overhead is technically a lot more reactable, but it is the threat of the grenades that makes it so much worse. What?
Can you not just chip them out?
Not quite enough.
I'm telling you, it's such a good defensive option. Oh, how
Oh,
do you
what
get
can you do?
out?
Oh, the big jump though.
Oh,
Not
wow.
quite enough.
Not
DJT
quite.
found the miraculous time to get that jump, but wasn't quite good enough.
I love how Scar got to the other side just in time. Like the run and just immediately stopped as soon as that jump kick became active.
All right, select a new fighter. DJT had some absolutely iconic sets against Sonic Fox in those
Really
early
did.
days.
DJT had some of the craziest stuff in this game. I remember when the game first came out, people were saying how DJT was like on like another level in this game, like in the early months. I remember them saying how like he had all these different characters and like he would play the Yomi boys and absolutely stomp them like regularly with like his Tempest Lao or some other kind of Lao or a couple different characters.
Yeah, this is
Johnny
a big game that
Fisticuffs
Scar
was a
has
big
been
thing
prepared
as
for.
well.
Again, this Demolition Sonya must be such a comfort zone. How much we used to see this
Yomi
character
DJT
way
was the
back
time, definitely.
DJT really not quite able to get.
I'm pretty sure he won CEO 2015. That was like a pretty crazy tournament. That tournament was exceptionally stupid for a Devora main like myself though, because they made Devora's
and even in a game
Worm Queen cancels like one frame links just for this tournament. They like fucked her up and then they reverted her after the tournament was done. But it was like super stupid because I couldn't get like a punish combo with my stand 1 unless I executed a one frame link.
You just can't.
Parts as I remember that. Trust me, I'll never forget that. Somehow I still made top 8. I got 7th at that tournament.
Yeah, I think
but it was
DJT's kind of
ridiculous.
Anticipating that interactable, but Scar not feeding into it, knowing it has slowly become the
And it was
the more
literally
obvious option.
just
Don't wanna be
that
too predictable
tournament.
against
It
your
was
opponent,
like in the
especially
game
one
for
as
like
high caliber as DJT.
3 days.
Oh,
I was just like, what is this, man?
I didn't know
What
you
is
could
this?
anti-air a dive kick.
That was so clean, especially Sonya's of
Yeah.
all dive kicks. Oh, hello.
A couple of grenades still locked and loaded. So
Land off plane, your view is impossible. Dude, it was rough. It was rough, man.
Control a bit more neutral on the back of this aftershock. Haven't even seen the ground pound yet because we just don't need it. I think it's the air. That's all we've needed so far. Getting clipped. All right, watch now.
Oh no, not quite enough.
Well, we don't have any more grenades, so we need to find a safe opportunity to reload, and that's why that EX came out.
Oh, but there's the dive kick. No.
He was gonna do that little boom, 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 boom pulse. He was gonna put that earthquake pulse in the ground there.
Drop here, it just absolutely
Barca
oozes.
CEO 2015 was all Yomi top 3, DJT, MIT, Rio. That sounds familiar. And wasn't DJT and then MIT second? Was it for that? I remember actually having like a pretty crazy set with Rio that I felt like if my character wasn't fucking nerfed for that tournament, I felt like I could have actually beat him. And like he was using like busted Tanya.
Getting clipped there by the aftershock. Oh, instant jump punch to stop DJT right in the air.
Tanya's came to play. I know, it was disgusting.
Out of there.
I remember Dag was there with his Tanya too.
Again. Here come the grenades.
Tanya was something. And then I remember being in the audience watching and people were counting teleports and stuff like that. And Ed Boon was hating it. It was something, man.
Damage picks up the forward one.
Oh,
the wake up
wake up.
explosion.
Was that
You forgot.
All right.
I was gonna say.
forgot.
I was gonna say. I think that was the first time he used it in that entire set.
All right, here we
Grapple
go.
was still down forward 1.
Brainiac
So it
and
was just
Black
so
Adam.
easy to kind of just pick them up.
Dude,
A lot
Brainiac's
of the
so
same
good.
Normals that are just reoccurring. There's that new string you were talking about. Little dive kick coming just shy.
But then Brainiac, the weird neutral in this game, very just holding the drone, delaying. When is it going to come out?
I
Kind of
never.
a lot of I know that you know dive kicks out of nowhere.
I never realized that Brainiac holding the drone is very similar to how Sonya holds the grenades in MKX. Is that why
Yeah,
Scar
that's
loves this
true.
character? Or maybe that's why Scar is one of the best with this character.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I mean, we were just talking about that new string. You know, we would have seen some Black Adam if you were watching the top 8 of Injustice Gods Among Us earlier today. This is a very different Black Adam just because of that. I mean, the fact that he goes so far forward, he goes to trade, he can confirm things, it's mad good.
Oh, a little bit of a drop here. Doesn't get the pop-up. Gets it the second time, though.
Oh,
Scar.
we're going for the optimals, but they're tricky to remember those.
Okay, instant dive kick.
I
Tying
always
things up.
never forget that mix. The down one or the instant overhead. Not even factoring in the EX version of the overhead too.
Oh, the drone
Ooh,
still being
ooh.
held all that time.
A low down 1 is just such privilege in this game. Like, it is so crucial to just keeping your opponent on their toes. Because if you're blocking low, that means you cannot move. You're not moving back. You're crouching. You're stationary and susceptible to
And
just
this is kind of
more
crazy.
onslaught, more
Brainiac is an air mobility dive
Oh,
kick
watch out.
character.
The wake up,
I
the
feel like he
wake
never
up.
What
predicts
was
that's
that?
how the
Is that
character would
dive
play
kick?
before the
I
game
think-
released.
it has to be.
Probably not.
Yeah, if
But I actually feel like
every
they
time
did a
Brainiac
good
goes up
job
and
with
does that normal,
Brainiac's
I think
design.
that's
Like, he
like
was
the-
very different.
Has to be.
In this
I think
game,
if
I
you
liked
do it
him.
too soon, or like not at the same time, that's what you get.
Praise
There you go.
Prodigy and
That's the
chat,
guy we were
welcome.
looking for.
Just watch the vid you uploaded Flash
Are we gonna
versus
see
Red
the switch over to
Hood
Supergirl?
/ Black Adam
Maybe a slightly
against
easier
Sonic.
character to remember.
From when did I upload
I
that?
mean, Brainiac
Would have
I feel
been
like the
years ago.
Play style or like the
The
strategy is
Goblin
pretty straightforward.
in the
It's
chat
just
says, "What's
execution.
up? How
Yeah, I'm
are
thinking
you
Today is like
today?
hold drone,
I'm
dive
good.
kick,
I'm
cover
good."
yourself, you know, just be really
11 days
volatile and
ago.
unpredictable.
Oh
Which means
yeah,
a lot
you're
of
looking
them
at
actually-
Sonic's.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the problem.
YouTube,
Again,
I guess.
We talk about how difficult
Did
it
he
is
put
to
out
juggle
more
two
stuff
characters.
against me?
We are seeing big elements of that here. You know, going between 5 different games potentially.
11 days
is
ago?
Not a short achievement. You know, it's difficult to constantly swap. And
Oh, you're talking about the Evo set, Praise Prodigy.
Tough situation to be in. But
Yeah. Sonic put that out a while ago. You know, it's Sonic's editor really, but they're having a field day with the throwback matches. They're having a field day with the throwback matches.
Change the shortcuts and the inputs. Red Hood. Do I remember a Red Hood from Scar?
And Ace Sonic's been
I remember
uploaded old
Red Hood
sets.
from Sonic Fox.
It's funny, people like to say how Sonic's doing this and that, but I always look at it as Sonic's editor. Because I know it's not Sonic himself doing it.
It's just kind of a simpler character, very straightforward. You got the projectiles, the guns, the mines. You've got great normals, and
I think Red Hood's solid. You know, pretty solid in this game overall.
But I'm telling you guys, Sonic does not give a flying fuck about YouTube. Yeah, not really. Like, Sonic is just like, let my editor do this or whatever, and it's fine. You know?
Check for that down one afterwards.
But like, what I think though, like, I would love to watch like some of those older sets that Sonic was in and have him give commentary of like, you know, thoughts and stuff like that during the matches from Sonic's POV. I think that would be good content. Oh damn!
Another miss though.
Do a combination, I beg you.
Oh, didn't commit to the whole thing. Instead, just kind of gave him one single little poke.
Or says that'd be godlike content, right? I wanna know Sonic's thoughts about rewatching Evo 2017 against me. And what were you thinking during these matches? How were you feeling after the fact and all that type of stuff? But I'd also like to see Sonic like watch and react to like matches from like grand finals of Evo, like against Tekken Master, for example, in Mortal Kombat X, because that was like a huge thing in 2016. You know, there's a lot of like good content that could be made surrounding a lot of those matches. Sonic's had iconic matches all over the place. Sonic could talk about like the whole 13-0 against Perfect Legend, and I'm sure a set like that would blow up. But like a video talking about that would blow up. I know PL probably wouldn't be too happy about it, but you know, they're not friends.
Uh-oh, watch your feet. The Palpatine.
Unlimited power.
It's a good way to get some damage without giving them access to Clash. But speaking of Clash, both players have 2 bars apiece. Are they both going to use it to deny? Yes, they are.
Each. Wow. Double chunk of damage in the situation now. Watch out!
Oh no!
Ooh, not quite.
And he didn't have the bar. He was just a little tiny pixel away from having enough bar, but the lightning strike and DJT taking the title.
Oh, taking the Injustice 2. MK11. Okay, so we want Scar to win this so that we're forcing them into some Injustice Gods Among Us.
You had wave dash a while for people to
He could be rain here.
Like, just shoot. Let's go.
guide it. Now,
Every time you say Z-Hat, I picture Foxy doing the...
every time.
Every single time.
Do the Z.
Do the Z, Foxy. Come on.
Now, I will admit, I didn't quite catch the variation that we saw from DJT, though, so... I mean, I imagine Geis is in there.
Ooh.
All right, spiritual guidance coming out, that meterless launch.
Come on, Scar. Take him out so we can go to Injustice 1. The people want to see it, and by the people, I mean me.
Again, the down poke stopping any kind of aggression that DJT was planning on having. Oh, that was such a
that jump kick from Rain was pretty crazy.
I mean, it's got a decent enough hitbox, but yeah, can be kind of funky to pick up from at certain angles.
Exactly.
I think some characters are pretty privileged when they have like almost like Takeda style jump kick where he just hits both sides.
Oh, not quite.
You're right. That's exactly.
Oh no.
These guys are definitely not polished right now.
Oh, getting the sweep. The down 3 poke. The Z-Hat.
There it is again.
Oh no!
Both times it worked.
Kill him! Oh my god.
All right.
Good job, Scar.
Again, it's going to be data. It's going to be getting back into the swing of things.
It's so strange to go back to this game after like MK1. I'm so used to seeing a poke get punished by another poke, where in this
Ooh,
game it was like
him.
just safe enough to not get punished by another poke.
Okay.
Rain in this game is a very fast character, but also like the windows to cancel and confirm are pretty tight.
Right, so we've got the Geyser, we've also got the wave, that's the EX being very safe on block, and also hitting us.
Ooh, that was good. Oh, he didn't get the thing.
We're trying to remember so hard.
I'm pretty sure it is a low. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it
yeah.
is a low. Oh, that's the kind of that advancing hat. That's the counter hit that you're always fishing for as a Lao player.
Okay, counter poke.
Spin, yeah.
Z-Hat punches. Watch out for the pressure afterwards. A nice little down poke from Kung Lao. Keep them at bay with that down 3.
Damn.
Challenging there was Scar, and that was absolutely not the right call. DJT making sure that that connected perfectly. If he did anything but block.
Oh, escape failed.
Oh, are we going to be able to see the classic, the Lao grab, the knee? It's like one of the most satisfying KBs ever.
Okay, try and get combos off Spiritual Guidance. Z-Hat, okay.
Oh, they're actually still combos.
Set it rock. All right, no KB on the forward throw. It has to be the reverse.
Ooh.
But again, you kind of play to that. If your opponent knows it has to be the reverse, then
Ooh,
don't
ooh.
go for the reverse. Oh, nobody's home. Whiffing for days is DJT.
No.
And it's going to be Scar taking that first game of this title.
Bit of a long slog, that one, for one game.
That was down to the wire, and it was just so like polarizing. Like the first round, second round, and
Oh,
yes,
this is what we wanted
yes. I want to see
Oh, Baraka?
Gutted.
big combos. Gutted taking 2 slots there on the custom.
This is that kind of...
Was it with Blade Charge and?
No, it was... I think it was the extended jump.
Oh,
Was it
you're
down
right.
one,
You're
jump
right.
one,
Yeah,
something
the
like
extended
that?
claw normals.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
Baraka's selection of silly hats. I missed this.
The
It
watermelon
looks like
helmet.
It's literally a watermelon that's been hollowed out.
Now, what's it called? What's just the bright green
Oh.
one? Is it honeydew?
The
The other one.
I believe.
Either way, some kind of fruit hat.
Watermelon was
colorful.
sufficient, Mustard. No need to
Ooh,
ruin the
yeah.
joke.
Sorry, my bad.
Hey, it's been a long day. Oh, tries to down 2. I saw the remnants of down 2 as the startup of those frames, but just got stuffed out completely. Dive kick coming at you. Very, very risky stuff, but paying out dividends for Scar. Gonna be launching him in the corner. Another launch with the spin. Another launch with the more spin.
I mean, we're just getting
flawless
back
block
into
was
the
good,
swing
but-
of things at this point.
Yeah, this looks like a Scar that is ready.
Counter hit.
Confirm. I mean, even the Spiritual Guidance, like this was not a very common move we would see from Lao, but really working out here for Scar.
Just all Kung Lao in the corner. Interruption of the Z-Hat.
I'm just throwing my hands around in Z-Hat motion because it's very contagious. Good block of the overhead there after the low. Z-Hat coming at you. You thought you could move. You definitely can't. A little bit of a drop.
So tricky.
Oh, no brutal.
Like,
All right, here we go. Injustice 1, DJT and Scar. Scar actually going on Superman. I was kind of hoping he would pull out some Flash because I know he did play Flash in this
I
game.
can't think of a normal that was added.
Oh,
I think he
the
was
turbine.
Just pretty much the same character.
He has a Gatling
Just did
gun
a
in
lot
this
less
too, doesn't
damage.
he?
In this version of the
Superman
game.
to Super Duper Man.
But if we're
Super-
talking just straight up game plan and you're going kind of back in time, as it were, from 2 to 1, it does mean that you're kind of ready for the game without really realizing it.
Yeah, you just gotta, stomach the walk speed.
The Rockets.
Oh, meter burn back 3. That works in Injustice 2. I guess it works here too.
Get out
Oh,
of
wow,
here.
snipe.
Zapping him in place.
Yo, who remembers when Superman's like big super in this game with 2 frames?
Oh.
2 frames.
The 2-frame wonder.
That was fair.
Oh, lovely.
Maybe
watch out.
maybe Scar was studying DJT's greatest loss at EVO Grand Finals. I mean,
Should we boo as well?
Who's gonna boo him?
Never.
Boo him when he's running away. Boo him when he's fighting up close. Just boo Superman, even though there was 2 other Supermans in that top 8.
Superman?
Oh, no trade.
Superman.
I was saying boo earns.
Pretty sure if he traded, he could have got the kill there.
Jail.
I forgot how active Green Lantern's jump in 1 was. It's just like as soon as you press it into all the way until he lands, it's just this huge, or it's just this menacing hitbox. Uh-oh. Oh!
I will say, I'm absolutely loving this character choice from Scar. It makes so much sense. Even if you weren't super grinding Injustice 1, this character is just so similar. So the DJT. An opportunity here. Nice.
Ooh, oh. DJT's not using trade at
fast
all.
for the meter burn back 3, keeping it unclashable as DJT.
When I think of Green Lantern in this game, I do think of those forward 3s where it's like you have no idea whether it's hitting behind and front.
Oh, yeah, the ones that just cross up for no reason. Oh, he could have ice breath there to keep it unclashable, but
he needed to wait a little bit longer though,
Scar
because now he's gonna lose health.
Every single bar of beta here, though.
Absolutely, keep him on a little pixel. DJT is about to build that bar though. Ooh,
Oh,
the sweeping laser.
He should have done that straight into the lift, enhance it, then meter burn, and then back 3, 4-3. He would have got the win.
In the game.
Similar.
No, Scar has rocked up the Superman.
But that's the thing. DJT has the pedigree in the game. Scar has significantly more pedigree in 2, and Superman is so similar.
So similar. Like down
Straight
the
lets
wire,
you
like,
juggle off
totally
lantern
forgot
grab because
about
of ground bounce. Yeah.
Oh wow, the dash punch. Loki forgot Superman had that.
There's the trait. Bop, bop, bop. Look at that. Look at that extension.
Overhead if you meter burn it.
Look at that.
Oh,
Although he actually didn't do that much more damage that time. But
nobody played Green Lantern.
Green Lantern had some dirty like resets and stuff.
This matchup
requires that to be green.
He actually had like OTG resets similar to Flash in this game.
Oh, the dash under.
That is such an Injustice 1 thing, though. Like, honestly, like, that didn't really work in Injustice 2 because you didn't have that much recovery on whiff normals in the air. Like,
Dark
that
side.
is how we used to punish everything in Injustice 1. Dash under, make it whiff, use your long-range normal. So, I think Scar downplaying a little bit of how much Injustice 1 he played back in the day. Maybe he just didn't travel, but I think he was probably playing it.
I would assume, like, it's the same for a lot of the NRS folks, right? A lot of the NRS community, they will kind of just play everything as when they come out. And even if you don't really love the game, you would have played it to a point, right?
Yeah, yeah. Jump on ranked or,
Because you're not really going to know if you love or hate a game until you've played it to realize it, you know?
Yeah, you got to give it a chance.
Oh wait, no, this is Superman. I was half expecting maybe like a dive bomb setup. I can't remember if we got those here.
Oh, they're too different in 2. Oh, it doesn't it looked like he was trying to jump there. Another overhead for your troubles. Checking him there, and just in time to clash that.
I think that late in the game, you're like, well, if you're going to clash, so be it. You can tell if that first forward 3 just trying to prevent that.
I forgot how good he can anti-air with that lift.
Hang on.
Probably should have broke
Got the
this
drone as well. That's
earlier.
going to take it away, cancel it out.
Extreme is saying how many times you got Elder God MK11, MK1. I don't remember MK11. It was a lot though. Definitely a lot. MK1 I got Elder God for 17 seasons straight. This is gonna be the first one that I'm not gonna get it. Wake up lift.
It's a pretty fast move.
Yeah. This is gonna be the first season for MK1 that I don't get Elder God. I just haven't been playing MK1 for a little bit over a month at this point.
Good lord.
Risky move. Risky move to go for that lift. That could have been a
All those
huge combo
floating
especially
pictures in the background there. It was interesting.
Aquaman.
Are we changing stage or character?
No way you know Lex. There's no way you know how to play Lex.
Martian?
Martian?
He
You
wasn't
know
in 2.
Martian? Flash.
If you
Flash?
pick an Injustice 1 character, you lied to us. Oh, Atlantis. Oh, Atlantis.
We're not allowed to pick stages, even though they didn't give us a random select button there.
Oh, it's okay. It's
What
okay.
stage
You're
rule
fine.
are we using for MK9? I didn't see any rooftop day.
Oh, we got
Why?
the John
Why did we
Stewart.
allow that
They
as
were
a
kind of just going
community?
on vibes.
Why did we allow that as a community?
Yeah, just letting the vibes go, man.
Who founded the community? It's probably a Cabal player.
Rooftop day player. Alright, the turn around.
So he's like last time corner, he was willing to live. This time I'm gonna bait it out. super punishable.
The rockets.
Interruption, bit of a weird trade. Hang on.
All right.
JT finds it.
Rockets.
This is a very those rockets are very specific in just this one.
Oh, the dodge.
Piano,
the minigun.
piano beats samurai.
Who'd have thunk? That's not the first time I've seen the meter burn minigun actually come out at all in this set.
I don't think, should I tell Scar how to deal with that?
No.
He can actually hear us because he doesn't have
He's
that.
not wearing headphones.
Tell you what, give it one more life bar, and
Okay,
then you can
alright.
say what you want. Oh, whiff punish.
Oosh. All right. Weird side switch. Love it.
Overhead. Oh. Not favorable trade for Superman when he's this low on life.
But when he's got his trait activated, you don't want to get hit by a single eye laser.
Oh, he found it. Oh, extra
Nice.
damage and
Unclashable regardless.
The Green Lantern.
Well, believe it or not,